88-ാം ശിവഗിരി തീർത്ഥാടനത്തിന്റെ 4-ാം ദിവസമായ ഇന്ന് സംഘടന എന്ന വിഷയത്തിലെ അടുത്ത പ്രഭാഷണത്തിനായി നമുക്ക് ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാം.
മുപ്പത് വർഷത്തോളമായി ശ്രീനാരായണ ആധ്യാത്മിക വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ സാംസ്കാരിക സംഘടനയുടെ സജീവ ഭാരവാഹി, ശ്രീനാരായണ ഗുരു യൂണിവേഴ്സൽ കോൺഫെഡറേഷൻ സ്ഥാപക നേതാക്കളിൽ പ്രമുഖൻ, ഹൈദരാബാദ് ശ്രീനാരായണ എഡ്യൂക്കേഷണൽ ആൻഡ് കൾച്ചറൽ സൊസൈറ്റിയുടെ നിലവിലെ പ്രസിഡന്റ്. സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യാം 88-ാമത് ശിവഗിരി തീർത്ഥാടനത്തിലെ പ്രഥമ ഓൺലൈൻ സംഘടനാ സമ്മേളനത്തിലേക്ക്. ഡൽഹി SNGC ജനറൽ സെക്രട്ടറി മിസ്റ്റർ G. രാജേന്ദ്രൻ ബാബു.
ശ്രീനാരായണ പരമഗുരവേ നമഃ. Dear brothers and sisters, pilgrimage to Shivagiri is an annual event that has been going on since 1932 during December 30th, 31st and 1st of January every year as wished by Gurudev. The flow of pilgrims during this period are from all across the country and abroad. This pilgrimage is known as pilgrimage to knowledge, as the Guru's objective was to spread the knowledge that helps people enjoy freedom and dignity in life throughout in equality. Following Guru's instructions during these 3 days, lectures are arranged on education, cleanliness, piety, agriculture, handicrafts, science and technology, trade and commerce, and organized endeavors. Experts from these areas are invited to speak about the latest developments, and pilgrims return home enriched with new knowledge acquired to practice them in their life. Sessions on other topics of importance are organized separately. 88th Shivagiri pilgrimage this year, due to COVID-19 pandemic protocol in place, in a different way with the help of latest technology, is organized. Speeches on subjects of importance as above explained are telecast by Shivagiri TV, which enable people from all across the world watch and become part of this great pilgrimage of knowledge, Arivinda Tirthadana. Gurudev had given, among other subjects of importance for the well-being, both in terms of spiritual and material advancements of the mankind and protection of the nature, utmost importance was attached to organizational movement. Freedom through education and strength through organization. The world moved fast on them to make this Guru's doctrine a reality, and much are left to accomplish on this front, particularly united movement for social justice and equality through organized endeavor. Guru himself had given birth in 1903 to a great social organization, Srinarayana Dharma Parivalana Yogam, SNDP, and followed by this, people realized the necessity of united organizational movement and formed organizations to seek justice for human values and redemption of mankind. The core activities of a social organization should be that it should promote respect for human rights around the globe and advocate for democracy, the rule of law, and social justice. Organizations should use tools such as urgent public and private response, investigative missions, judicial observations, legal defense, political dialogue, advocacy and public awareness, campaign to draw attention on social issues and human rights issues and related abuse. Through its network of national and international organizations, it should address all social evils and to stop human right abuse. Through its action, it should share its commitments towards helping victims of all kinds of ill thoughts, inhuman, suppressive human right violations, and holding those accountable for committing such crimes to be brought before the court of law. The combined and collective efforts of each social organization are to focus on for the upliftment of marginalized and underprivileged section of people who lacks social security, equal opportunities for leading an equal life, education, health, food, water, housing, work, as well as other economic, social and cultural rights that are essential to human dignity. The organizations that are named after Gurudev have to work to as continuation of the social reformation Gurudev brought in, raise awareness and campaign against bonded labor, descent-based slavery, forced labor, forced marriage, the worst form of child labor, the exploitation of migrant laborers in conditions amounting to slavery and human trafficking. Partnering with the local organizations in the field to understand the local contexts and facilities to address such issues seems to be very essential. To achieve its goals, the organization should advocate on measures to prevent social evils and inequality by addressing major actors such as state governments, central government, civil society and the media. It must also work on public education program, policy dialogues, researches, advocacy and networking related to issues of access to information and justice. Shivagiri pilgrimage, as envisaged by Mahaguru, is a pilgrimage to the epitome of knowledge, and this very pilgrimage, with difference its outlook, is the door to enter into the visions and messages of Guru, aimed at overall spiritual and material development of the mankind, irrespective of differences in caste, religion, color, race, country or language. The Shivagiri pilgrimage stands apart from other religious or other pilgrimages. Organized movement for social justice, as always, is the need of the hour. As time passes, the realization of rights and privileges starts its role to play, and that makes people to form organizations to raise issues and grievances with the sole aim of their resolve for the benefit of all aggrieved or for better social order as explained in my earlier speech. Before concluding, I would like to say that hundreds and hundreds of social, cultural, charity, educational and spiritual organizations are named after Guru, established by his followers, are functioning all over the world with the aims of serving the humanity in accordance with the universal teachings of Gurudev. One such organization is Universal Confederation of Sri Narayana Guru Organizations, SNGC Delhi, an apex body of Sri Narayana Guru organizations functioning all across the world, both from within the country and outside the country. We move forward as a reckoning and a corrective force in a democratic country like ours in order to ensure through strength, through organization as envisaged by Gurudev, the human dignity is restored. We have to have our own say on issues of man and nature and to ensure our collective movement take place for further social reformation that the time demands. Guru's philosophy of universal brotherhood is the inspiration behind the formation of this organization. SNGC is committed to work for the promotion of peace, harmony, equality and fraternity among all the human beings and propagate the great teachings of Guru through discussions, seminars, publications, educational, cultural, social and spiritual activities. Confederation coordinates the activities of its member organizations and help set up new centers of service and institutions in order to realize the vision of the Guru. SNGC focuses mainly on establishing world citizenship and universal brotherhood based on the Guru's principle, one caste, one religion and one God for mankind. SNGC continues its efforts to widen its base for organizational strength, enrolling more and more number of Sri Narayana Guru organizations from all across the world and other socio-cultural organizations with the similar aims and objectives to achieve its goal of building a peaceful society based on Guru's philosophy. SNGC realized without educating the people, particularly the youth of the world, about the significance of Guru's word and thoughts, its mission cannot be fulfilled, that the world moves in peaceful track with the humanly approach. SNGC has accelerated its action by approaching government-run universities and centers of studies and research to conduct both short and long-term courses on Guru's philosophy. Through the coordinated and collective efforts of our members, we could make it a reality, a milestone achieved through organizational strength. With these words, my speech on subject organization and its working for attaining the goal set for the well-being of the mankind come to its end. With thankful gratitude to both President and General Secretary of Sri Narayana Dharma Sangham Trust Shivagiri, Brahmashri Vishuddhananda Swamiji and Brahmashri Sandrananda Swamiji respectively, for making me a member as always of the panel that delivers speeches on the Shivagiri pilgrimage program. Pranam to Guru and to his Guru Parampara. Jai Gurudev.